Quantum financial system. The world will be informed in a few days. Between June 14th and 17th, we will enter the crucial public phase of one of the largest financial transitions in contemporary history. With most of the group known as Tier 4B already integrated into the new system, the focus now turns to the launch to the general public. Reliable sources indicate that, in the coming days, the first official communications on the new international financial structure and the principles of global economic restoration should be released. This is an unprecedented moment and marks a profound change in the way we understand and interact with the monetary system. Behind the scenes, all processes have already been synchronized and tested. Now, the priority is to ensure that citizens are informed and prepared. National Alert System, EBS. The emergency broadcast system is prepared to issue communications at any time. It is possible that cell phones, televisions, and radios will be interrupted by official messages. These communications should be brief but impactful. The expectation is that they will present the new financial system directly, reassuring the population about the security of their resources and providing guidance on the next steps, such as access to the new system's digital wallets. These messages may be broadcast through different channels, such as text messages, app notifications, and television broadcasts. Everything indicates that there will be a coordinated announcement, possibly as early as this weekend. Updates in the banking sector. At the same time, the main banks around the world are preparing to officially adopt the new financial structure. Announcements, emails, and notices on digital platforms should explain the system update and the change in the monetary standard. Some customers may notice short periods of maintenance or interruption in banking services around June 15th and 16th. These adjustments signal the definitive integration with the new financial network. In fact, there are reports that some branches have already received specific training, with the implementation of new terminals and the adaptation of previous systems to the new technology. With the transition, banking apps and websites may begin to display new nomenclature, such as balances denominated in an asset-backed digital currency, as well as information on debt adjustments and guidelines for creating credentials to access the new system. In addition, global financial authorities are expected to issue coordinated statements officially confirming the adoption of the new economic standard. This recognition will give legitimacy to the communications transmitted by the National Alert System and help consolidate public confidence. Conclusion. We are therefore facing the public opening of a new financial era. Between June 14th and 17th, the transition will no longer be restricted and will become accessible to everyone. It is natural that this moment generates expectation, doubts, and enthusiasm. After all, this is a historic event. All previous steps have been successfully tested, and the necessary safeguards are fully operational. When official communications are activated, they will be clear, informative, and planned to avoid any misinformation. The recommendation is simple. When you receive the message, read it carefully and remain calm. The instructions should direct you to reliable channels, with detailed information and full support. This is the moment that many have been preparing for. Now, finally, the world will be introduced to a new global financial reality.